Hey everybody, Michael Gevin here, and I'm super excited to be with you on another awesome Wednesday. So, I'm pumped! I freaking hit 1,000 subscribers this week, actually yesterday. It's pretty freaking awesome. So, thank you, each and every one of you, for subscribing to this channel, watching the videos, sharing them with your friends. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm eternally grateful for you guys. I'm going to keep rocking these out each and every week. So today is kind of a touchy subject. Subject of depression. I've been getting a lot of messages from people who it seems to be a reoccurring theme, this idea of being lost, this idea of not being good enough, things aren't going to work out, being really scared. You know, those things suck. And I'll tell you right now that I know exactly where you guys are coming from. We all have different variations of it, so we can't judge that yours is worse than mine or mine is worse than yours or anything like that. We all have our own versions and they suck. That's the bottom line. And so I just want to give you guys some pointers today of some things that I've used in my life to help me through these difficult times. Well, one thing to realize is you're not alone. And I know it sounds cliche. I know people tell you that, oh, I'm not alone. No crap. There's other people who go through it, but I'm going through it. It's you. You're the only one who feels it right now. And I get that. 100% I get that. That is the truth. Remember that. You aren't alone. Secondly, it won't ever fully go away. Just fully, where it never bothers you ever again. The thing is, there's a lot of things. Bad, good, whatever it is. Nothing happens all the time. I guarantee even if you're depressed, you have little moments that you laugh or you smile. I hope you do it right now. But the reality is, where do you live in the majority? That's what's important for me and in my life. Not that I don't have bad days, not that I don't have bad thoughts, not that I don't have negative things happen, blah, 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 the list goes on and on. But before, I lived in that bad place all the time. It was the majority. It was a daily thing. I could put on a little show from time to time to act happy, but really the majority of the time I was stressed, I was scared, I didn't know what to do. I had a buddy pass away a few years ago. My business was actually, you know, doing really well, but I was so overwhelmed from it, I didn't know what to freaking do. I had so many, I was filming weddings. I had so many weddings, they were so far behind, 9 months behind. I was never proud of that, but I was scared to death. I couldn't even go out of the house. I didn't want to answer the phone. I was afraid somebody was going to call, being super upset. And as in one of my other videos, difficult conversations or confrontation, I hated that and I avoided it like the plague. I mean, I finally got all that stuff under control, but the big thing was, in 2010, I felt like there was people in my life that were bringing me down, that were negative, that weren't supportive of me, that just in and of themselves, even if it didn't have to do with me, they were toxic. They were negative all the time, and I didn't know how to help them. So one of the things I did is I got all that out of my life. And that's the thing I want to encourage with you. Whether it's your Facebook feed, if you've got people that are negative all the time, get them out of there. Ban them, hide them, whatever. Get them out. Get the people out of your life that aren't supportive, whether it's even of just you or in general, whether they're just negative all the time, always bringing you down. That is not going to get you out of the state that you're in. Number two, low information diet. I learned this from Tim Ferriss, and I've really taken this pretty hardcore, and some people say, oh, well, I've got to know about the news, and I've got to know about this and that, and all these things that are happening all the time. You really don't. For me, it's never fully affected me in any way, shape, or form. It's only been positive. Instead of turning on the news at 9 o'clock at night and seeing all these people that have gotten shot and all these bad things happening, same thing with the Facebook feed, anywhere you go in the media, it's nothing but negative typically. So I do shelter myself. I find all the things, the people, the places, the things, the songs, the music, the movies, everything that's positive, that's gonna lift me up, that's gonna reinforce great things in my life. And to realize it's not all or nothing. That you don't have to be happy all the time or mad all the time. It doesn't have to be one or the other. But what it can be is you can live in the majority of being happy. You can find the positive and the negative. Because what you focus on is the things I said last week, change your mind, change your life. What you focus on will continue to grow, will continue to happen. So if you keep focusing on all the bad things, they're going to continue to happen. So change that. Get rid of it all. Don't live in the past anymore. Live in the present. You guys can do this. I truly, truly believe in you. And great things will happen. Leave it all there. Stop it today and move forward. Get the crap out of there. You can do it. You really, really can do it. Because it's where you live in the majority. The majority of the time for me now, I literally can go weeks at a time. But like clockwork, after a few weeks of going hardcore, I'm happy, things are working, and just, even if they're not working, I still see them positively, like that's just who I am now. But I'll still hit a few days, a day at least, or a couple days where I'm just off. I'm irritable, I'm grouchy, I just don't feel it, I'm just off. And like clockwork now for a little while now, that's how it's been. I go a few weeks hardcore, all cylinders, everything's good. Even if bad things are happening, I usually can spin them around pretty quick. And then I'll have a few days where I'm just like, but I'm conscious of it now. I'm conscious of it. And that's the final thing. Be conscious of these things you're doing and recognize them so you can stop them, so you can nip them in the bud very quickly. Because that's the thing. We might somewhat know that we do these negative things, but the reality is we're not really conscious of it so that we can stop it. So we can go, oh my gosh, I'm telling myself I'm not good enough. I'm telling myself I'll never get that. I'm telling all these things that you do, this self-talk. I'm my biggest enemy. I've gotten all the crap out of my life. Now it's just me. And I'm still have to deal with myself, telling myself I'm not good enough. No matter how many great things happen, it doesn't matter who you look at, they struggle. And they're lying if they don't. But it's how you deal with it. And I hope some of these little tips today help you deal with it in different ways so you can get over it, so you can move on, and so you can live in the majority of being happy, being inspired, and rocking out life. Because that's what's important. It's fine you have a few days. We're all human. It's fine if you even have a week or two from time to time. But don't live there in the majority. Recognize it, be conscious of it, and get rid of it, and get out of it. Get what's ever bothering you and just drop it. So, you guys rock. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Seriously, the messages, everything have been amazing. And they really touch my heart, and I'm so thankful that these videos are having an impact on your life. And I hope that you can get over whatever you're struggling with, and you can get past it, and I know you can. So if you found this helpful, share it with a friend. Share it with somebody who could really use this. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Be ready to rock and roll. Share with me your breakthroughs. Tell me what you found helpful, what I can do to help, because I'm here for you guys, and I truly appreciate you, and we'll see you here each and every Wednesday. Thanks so much. Rock and roll.